Good Morning Texas Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
Okay, think about this. U.S. consumer debt has hit an all-time high, rising to $12 trillion. This is one reason a growing number of people are tapping into their equity and trying out and looking into cashing out refinancing. Now, our mortgage expert and credit expert, Rodney Anderson, is here to explain the benefits of taking out a cash-out refinance. Good morning.
Good morning, Shannon.
Okay, a lot of people are talking about this, but give us 3 reasons why people are seeking a cash out.
Well, let's talk about credit card debt. Credit card debt alone is up to $1 trillion nationwide. So the number one reason why people tap into their equity is to take cash out to pay off credit card debt. People can't sleep at night most of the times at 12, 17, 20% on their interest rates. And most people don't even know what interest rates that they're paying on their credit cards because they don't want to know, or they sit there and go, okay, I'll just pay it every single month. And what happens is the average credit card, if you just make the minimum payment, it's going to take you 26 years to pay off your credit card. That's almost like a 30-year mortgage.
Yes, that is forever. Okay, tell us a little bit about cash out refinance. How does it work?
Well, number one, how it works is, let's say you have a home worth $400,000.
Okay.
You can borrow up to 80% of the appraisal value. That's $320,000. Let's say, for example, you owe $200,000. You could pull up to $120,000 minus closing costs. If you owe $250,000, you could pull out up to $70,000 minus closing costs. The main 3 reasons, to go back to your first question: cash out refinancing to pay off credit card debt, do home improvements, send the kids to college, pay off student loan debt, pay off furniture debt. There's so many reasons why people are tapping in. And what sounds better, a rate of 4% or a rate of 20%?
I like 4%, a lot better.
You get a tax write-off on your mortgage. And one question that people always ask, if I pull money out of my house, do I have to pay tax on that money? This is not an IRA. This is not a 401k. That money is yours, and you do not have to pay tax.
I think you may have mentioned this, but what about the interest rates when it comes to refinancing?
It's all depending on how much cash out that you're pulling, what loan to value you're going to, but it also depends on your credit score. You have to have good to excellent credit, but in order to get the best rates, you have to have 740 and above, but it all depends on your credit score. And I recommend people pick up the phone, call me at least, to see if it's worth it for you, because Shannon, over the last 45 days, we've had 150 people move forward on cash out refinances. Now, I don't recommend it just for everybody. I recommend it for people that have a passion and a purpose. The purpose is to get out of debt. The passion is to follow up and get it done in 15 days.
I know getting out of debt always sounds good to me, but when we're talking about a cash out refinance, people are going to go, how long is this going to take? I need my money in another month.
Yeah, here's what happens. We can close cash out refinances in 15 days. Then there's what's called a 3-day right of rescission, which the federal government requires us to make. So from start to finish, if you get all your documents together, 3 weeks. 3 weeks to do a cash out refinance.
I like that. And you can tell them exactly what they need. All they have to do is give you a call.
All people have to do is pick up the phone, give us a call. It takes 5 minutes. Give us information. Let us look at your credit, and let's see if it works for you, especially if you got $30,000, $50,000, $70,000 in credit card debt, and you say, Rodney, I will never get out of this debt.
He can help you. All you got to do, call this number right here, 1-800-EXPRESS, or you can go to RodneyAnderson.com for more information on cash out refinancing, financing, or just doing what you need to do to make sure you're saving a little money.